안녕하세요. It is B, and today I've already did unboxing. This is my attempt to do this video, but it's the Morphe X Jeffree Star Iconic Bold lip kit set, and the iconic there's iconic bolds, which is the red, and then the iconic news, there it is. It's like, where did it go? Iconic news. So they all are displayed here. Now I will read to you the back of each on what it comes with. So I'm going to start with iconic bolds. So with iconic bolds, it says, "Be a loudmouth. You will be living for this collection. Jeffree Star Iconic Matte Liquid Lippies meet Morphe's High Shine Glosses in one jaw-dropping bam. Package bam." I got excited. I skipped package and said bam instead. Sorry. But anyway, the collection includes the liquid lipstick Unicorn Blood, liquid lipstick in Red Rum, lip gloss in Berry Blast, lip gloss in Iconic, lip topper in Living For It. Now that is with the bold. Now, the bold. Let me grab the... Oh, Snickers. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot. I put the a couple nude ones in my purse because I was actually testing it out how the wear was. Now, let's see. So the nudes that's nudes. What did I do? The box. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I just can't keep my crap together. So, okay, Unicorn Blood. Oh, here it goes. Here comes the dropping. I'm always dropping stuff. Okay, so Unicorn Berry Blast. Iconic part of it. Yep, iconic. Okay, so this is what that I just dropped. I mean my tiny hands. So this is Red Rum, and this is Unicorn Blood. And then the lip topper, this is Living For It. For some reason it's not focusing right, probably because of the shine. This is Iconic. And then this is Berry Blast. Now, the topper and the lip glosses do not have a smell. They're just regular smelling lip products. But I do believe, let me see. I'm trying to remember if it's a Red Rum or the... See, Red Rum just smells like a regular liquid. Yeah, it just smells like factory. Now, I believe it's Red Unicorn Blood. Let me smell. Yeah, Unicorn Blood is like a root beer smell. I would mix it with a dad's root beer / mug, like if you freeze it, like a freeze. That's the best way to describe this, the smell. Now, what comes with the swatches? Let me grab a wipe, and we will swatch the lips. My lips are gonna hate me. It's a good thing I did not wear my lip products, because if I did, my lips would double hate me, triple hate me, quadruple hate me. So I did wear these. So as long as you don't do anything crazy eating with them, like greasy food and stuff like that, then they're usually pretty good. We're gonna do Red Rum first. So this is gonna be a swatch of Red Rum. Oh my goodness, I missed my lips. Sorry. I don't know what that was. I had to pick at it. But we're gonna ignore this little incident here. Oh, that is real red. I know, I'm jacking this. Let's swatch up. Very smooth and creamy when applying. Like, it takes a while to dry, but when it dries, it feels really nice and very moisturizing. This is red rum. It's like a bright, bright red. Like, it's like in your face red. Um, but that's red rum. Now, go ahead. I should have done the nudes first, because kind of stained my lips here a little bit. Now, I do notice the red does bleed a lot, like transfer-wise, more than the nudes, which is normal because I tend to have that problem with reds. I love reds since Gwen Stefani was big. And yeah, sorry about the little incident. I normally don't miss. Anyway, this is unicorn blood. It's more of a, and see, when you swatch it, this color in your hand, because I done swatched all on my hands, and usually swatches don't mean nothing, but as you can see with my crappy lip application, it's a darker red, whereas red rum is a is a brighter red, like in your face red. But when you apply it, you'll see, as you can tell, well, in person is actually like a brown color, but it looks brighter on camera. And then when you put it on your lips, and see, it's a darker brownish red in person, but on the screen it'll appear as a brighter, deeper red. But I'm gonna take this off. Hold on, I'm gonna look at my actual mirror real quick. And we're just gonna ignore him with massive job. And yeah, it will. Oh god, it got on my teeth too. This is a mess. This is a mess, but that's okay. We are a mess every day of our lives. Anyway, that is the lippies, like the liquid lips, of that collection. Now we're gonna do Berry Blast. Very juicy, very pink, regular gloss. Now that's Berry Blast. And I did smell it too to see if it's like the Morphe setting spray that Jeffree collaborated them with. Yeah, it's not that. Now, Iconic is more of a clear, which I'm sure it's prettier when you put it on top of unicorn blood and red rum. But let's be real. Most of the time I would not apply it. Most time. Now, living for it. Here's the thing. This is a lip top. So I let it dry. It stained. It freaking stained of red rum. But it's beautiful though. It's gonna transfer some of the red on here, but you'll get the gist. I'm actually loving how it like sparkles. It's got like golden sparkles in it. It looks pink in the tube, but when you apply it, it's a lot different. It's just red because, well, it's got a pink to it too, but it's a little bit more red because of the red on there. And usually I can't stand stuff like that. It grosses me out. Oh, my lips are gonna hate me. I'm gonna get criticized for how I do that, but It is what it is. If I die, I die. Um, so freaking cringy. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the nudes next. And the nudes, it comes with the lipstick in Mannequin, lipstick Leo, and lip gloss Star Crown, lip first impressions, lip gloss and first impressions, lip topper Slurp. Now, to be quite honest, I've swatched Slurp on my hand, not on my mouth. Swatch wise, I dig Slurp more than I do living for it. That's just saying. And usually you want to live for something that says live for it. Now, I also swatched Mannequin and Leo. I love, this is more of a dark brown nude, and this is more of a light, almost nude. I love this type of nude more than this one. Now, if I'm going for a fall darker look, I'll go for Leo. But let me go ahead and swatch Manny for you. Now, I tested a wear test on this, on Manny. And funny enough, when I applied it right, it actually made my lips look bigger, actually. Kind of weird, huh? But, and also these, a little goes a long way, so I didn't experience no patchiness or nothing, so. And this has a scent to it too, like a light root beer. It's more like a light root beer smell, kind of. But this is Mannequin, a lot more toned down. This is really cute. This would be really cute everyday wear. Like if you have the bright color look, just apply Mannequin on your lips, and you're good to go. So because I noticed too, as much as I love my lipstick to match my bright color, if I really want emphasis on my eyes more on my look in my photos, I do nudes. Or like, I don't know, sometimes pinks. It just really depends on my look. But that's Manny. That's Mannequin. I'll call him Manny for short. No, not Manny, M-U-A, just Manny. M-A-N-E. I mean, not E-I. Anyway, this is Leo. But yeah, in person, well, on camera, it's like a burnt orange brown. But in person, it's more of a medium dark brown. But this is Leo. This would be a really pretty fall color. If you don't want to go for like a red, like a cranberry red, Leo will be really good for fall looks, especially with goldish orange, like pretty glitter eyeshadow. I can see that you can rock that with Leo. Then we have Star Crown, which kind of looks like a light caramel color. Well, like a coffee. I should say like coffee, caramelish. I want to say caramel, but it's like a light. And honestly, when I swatched this on my hand, it looked very, very patchy. Like, I was not living for it, honestly. I don't like patchiness. I don't pay for patchy products. As I'm looking in the mirror, like my mirror on my light, there is, it's like, there's not really much patchiness at all. Sorry, I had to make a duck face. Yeah, it's very beautiful. I like it. I actually, not gonna lie, like, if you compare like the lip glosses on both kits, I personally like, honestly, which is really rare of me, because I'm more of a bright colorful. I'm more living for the nudes lip gloss set than I am for the bold, which is really weird. I usually like bold stuff or stuff that goes with bold. For some reason, not this collection is. That's really weird. I'm kind of shocked at my own self. And then of course, first impressions. Clear as can be. Now I noticed with this one, it's very glossy. Like it's very, like it's just, you just smooth it on. Like it's shiny. It's a lot more shinier than the other one in its own way, but it's very, very clear. But it's pretty. I actually see this pretty on well, Leo will be really good with it, but on top of it. But I can see it pretty on Manny too. Like make it a little bit more shinier. Yeah, so ladies, if you want bigger lips, the liquid lips on both of these kits, mostly Manny, at least Manny for me, makes my lips look big and juicy. Now, when you add lip toppers though, like not gonna lie, on Living For It, when I applied it on Red Rum, it did make my lips look juicy. So I will add that. I think it'd be best for you with the lip toppers just to apply on top with your fingers lightly, or like lip brush, or when it's completely dry and like touch it with another brush, because I'm sorry, but that's just gross having another color on. No, I can't stand that. Oh, so gross. Anyway, that was first impressions. Sorry, I didn't organize this because, like I said, I did do this video before, and the video just came out terrible. Like everything was terrible on it. But this is Slurp I'm doing next. It's best way to describe it. It's kind of like a light silverish color almost. No, this is the lip topper. Look at that. It has like gold flakes in it, as you can see. Let me see if ignore this hot mess. But as you can see, there's a gold sparkle shift to it. Very beautiful. And this is Slurp. Let me see if I can. Gold flakes. Very beautiful. And I didn't apply Slurp on top of the mannequin or Leo, so I don't know how the lip gloss is on top of the nude lips on the nude set works, but I just know Slurp feels very juicy. Like, I never thought a lip topper would feel juicy, because most of the time I don't use lip toppers. I just use, well, I used to like lip glosses, but now I'm more into the liquid lipsticks. No, wait, take that back. I used to be really big into lip glosses or lipsticks, and then lipsticks like stopped like working for me, like regular lipsticks, like the bullets. I went to transition to liquid lips because they just last longer than to me. And I noticed too, like you can like, especially with Rimmel London. Let me show you this one right here. Rimmel London. Where's the Provo Lips 16-hour wear? This stuff's amazing. So if you can't afford Jeffree Star's lipsticks, this is a good brand that has pretty shades. Now they have reds and they have more of a neutral. They won't have the bright colors that you're looking for. So there's the product right here, and then there's the stuff on top. Not bashing Jeffree Star cosmetic stuff. This is just kind of like, it's not exactly a dupe, but if you want a long-lasting wear that feels smooth on your lips, do this. Now, if you don't drink water, like if you're dehydrated, this will actually, you will see, it will not look good on your lips. So you have to make sure, this product, you have to make sure your lips are moist, drink enough water, and it's perfect. It's hard to remove. Other than another brand I recommend is Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. That stuff works good too. Yeah, I normally don't recommend other products when I review a product. But this, at least with this, it's $25. So you get like a bunch of minis to try out. For the price for the 25. Would I recommend it? If you're like new to like Morphe products and Jeffree's products, like lip products, I would recommend it. The only like, because the lipsticks itself, like the liquid lipsticks in the kit, or Jeffree's formula, and then the rest of Morphe's. I never had Jeffree Star lipsticks or lip products before, so it was new to me. Same with Morphe. I'm very picky with lip products because I have a lip fetish, so it has to look good on my lips and to stay like constantly on my lips and look good constantly on my lips. My last job I had, I was known for my lips because I always picked the good stuff, to the point where customers were complimenting me, and I like that because I have a lip fetish, so I always want my lips to look good and other people's lips look good. That's just how I am. That's like my favorite part of my lip, my, well, not lip, but my makeup look is lips, eyeliner, and mascara. A lot of times, well, foundation too. I like a good base. People don't realize that your base makes the face. So I always make sure my foundation looks good, or if I don't want to do foundation, I will do something like a BB cream or concealer or something like that. So at least, as long as most of my face is even, I'm okay. But good majority of the time, I always want an eyeliner, mascara, or lip product. That's like my basis. Even if my skin looks good, that's the thing too. If my skin looks good without foundation, I will still put on eyeliner and I'll still put on mascara and a lip product, whether it's chapstick, whether it's lip gloss, lipstick. It has to be something. Now, I have been going bare nude for a while because I'm like trying to adjust the weather change. So once I can know what my lips are acting like when the weather changes to the season, then I adjust my lips. So, because sometimes in the winter time, like when it gets to fall, winter, I'm one of those, like my lips wants to try to start going into crackdown mode. Luckily, I haven't had really bad, it's starting to happen yet. Last winter, it started late. I had a few instances where, girl, don't even put anything on your lips because it's not going to do you favors. It's going to make things worse. So I'm seeing how the weather and I are going to interchange each other. So anyway, that's really my review. Would I recommend it? If you're starting out trying both Morphe or Jeffree Star, or little one or the other, it's a good kit. I think it's worth getting what you pay for. It's a good tester, so you know what. Honestly, it's a good tester to start out, but I think it'd probably be better if you got the whole thing from Jeffree. I've noticed when people, other videos watching, that's not the liquid lipstick, but this one right here, like, or mannequin or whatever, which one they're doing, I noticed the shades are slightly off, a little bit different. Same formula, everything. So I think more likely things change when you like switch packaging. It's probably how it is. But I think from just testing all this, I like the feel of the formula of Jeffree's. Jeffree's products are eye safe, but I don't know if I want to risk putting this as eyeliner till I actually buy his products. And I've been hesitating a while to test his products because I'm kind of nervous on which ones to get, which one to try, because he has so many. He's got wild colors, he's got plain color, new colors, bold, So it's one of those I'm kind of nervous about. I know his the Drug Lord is really good with cut creases, which I usually don't do much cut creases anyway because I have really bad hooded lids and I can't cut a crease to save my life because of it. It'll look trashy, actually. It won't look good. Now, if I do cut my crease, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. And plus, I also have cat eyes, so it makes it hard to do cut creases. But break it down. both formulas are good, Morphe and all that stuff. I do wish that putting the lip topper on wouldn't well, reds transfer anyway. I mean, if they don't transfer, then that's a magical lip. But I do think I should have waited. I think that's my downfall, is I should have waited longer to put the thing on. But of course I was filming when I tried it. But I would wait 20 to 30 between 20 to 30 minutes before putting the lip topper on and see if it transfers. Well, then you know that either use your lips, not your lips, but your finger on your lips, or a lip brush, basically. That's the only downside. Now that's with Living For It. I don't know how Slarp does. I don't know how that works with the nudes. But I just noticed that with the Bold collection. I didn't want to mix match the collection items together because I wanted to see as a collection, if someone bought it as just that one collection, like that one set, how it works together versus mixing up and see how everything works opposite of each other of the opposite collection. Maybe I should have done a little bit of both so you could see if you have to get both kits. But that's hearsay. So would I recommend it? Yes. I'm cost plus Morphe except Afterpay. So if you don't have money to pay some of their products up front, then it's 4 payments. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Afterpay. I just love Afterpay. I like to use it for other websites other than Morphe. And also Jeffree Star Cosmetics has them. And both, by the way, both these kits are sold out, but Ulta's starting to get them too. I don't remember exactly the due date, but of course Jeffree Star announced it all over his social medias, which they're going to be in Ulta stores and online. So, yeah, I would check it out if you're interested. If I was to pick which set I like the most, that's a tough one. It depends on the day. Nudes, well, I don't know. Overall, if I was to pick rating, I'll probably like the nude. I like the nude set better, but I love, because of all my favorite, only the red rum was my favorite of the thing, which is sad because I liked the other colors, but red rum really attracted me, and the color wise and feel wise. Just the nude, so if you want a pretty color like to wear every day, I would recommend staying with the nudes. Just the nudes look so much better than the reds. I mean, the reds look darling. I love red. It's just, I don't know, I see more people gravitating toward the nudes because just how they perform and how the lip glosses look on the lips. Well, overall, but that's what I would recommend. And of course, if you can afford the kit, like I said, I would recommend either the 24-hour, 16-hour Rimmel London, or the Super Stay Matte. Now, the Super Stay Matte has more colors, like purples and stuff like that. So, those would be the best two. I don't usually recommend NYX products because as much as they have pretty colors, they bleed off. So if you want something that lasts more, these two brands, these two products, like in their line, are a lot better. I remember I actually, in fact, where'd it go? Where'd you go? The first one I bought off of this brand was actually, it's called Huntress, and it's like a dark brownish gray. I remember applying it the first day. Loved it. Everyone loved it that saw me loved it. I about cried because I thought it was never going to come off my lips. That's how good this brand is. Same with the other brand, Rimmel London. It does pretty good too. So if you guys are looking for a nice lip products, if you can't afford the Morphe set or Jeffree Star set, I would get these two. But if you want more color options that are not nude or reds and like this, I would go with these. So, but that's it. Sorry for this video being long. It's actually almost, well, it's not as long as my other one, but well, actually it's a little bit longer. But sorry for the ramble. I just want to inform you of my thoughts on the reviews of the product. And of course, if you can't afford the product, even though you like it, then not exactly dupes, but close enough to what you're probably looking for, and options. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, guys, and I'm sorry I got this video late. I did record this, like I said earlier, before, but the lighting was terrible, and things just did not happen. That video, oh, I can't wait to delete it off my phone, because it was terrible, like terrible. But like I said, sorry again. Oh, and also too, if you're wondering what lip product wipe I use that actually, I use on my lips. And by the way, my lips are better now. They're like, oh, okay, now that you're done rubbing my soul away, you're good now. I'm using the Skin Foods Rice Daily Brightening Cream Cleansing Tissue. Love this stuff. This stuff actually helps break this down too. Because sometimes my micellar water, and see, mind you, this is both sides of, now mind you, this is all the lip products I've tried of all the sets. This is what it looks like. So anyway, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. And by the way, this is all my views, like reviews. This is all I spend all my money. No sponsorship. This is all my thoughts. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. And if you want to follow me on other social media sites, information will be down in the description box. And thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the love. See ya!